What?
Welcome to Board Online.
Yeah. Well done.
Before we read Battlefield 2042, a new one, this is Objective Online, a series where we object.
Yeah, you explained that last time. Let's just get into it already.
Alright. Battlefield 2042, another attempt at a futuristic shooter.
We've seen these types of games fail in the past, notably for reasons that might or might not have the same or similar characteristics to other games that we have seen before.
You see, the game definitely feels like a Battlefield game, but some mechanics make this game seem oddly different from the rest.
From the other world to the other world to the other world on me. I done fucked her and another girl on me. I done ran up D-Rex, now I got Christmas under.
The sheer size rivaled the average Battle Royale island, and I quickly realized that my tried and true Battlefield strategy of hustling from one skirmish to the next on foot was untenable at—
Untenable? Hold on. I mean, I looked it up. Did he even use that right? No, he definitely did, but he could have just said it was boring. Like, come on, man.
this scale. Thankfully, with a tap of the B key, I could airdrop in a fresh set of wheels like it was coming straight from Metal Gear Solid's mother base. Once again, EA has created a Bedlam generation machine with so much going on in one firefight that it's almost hard to keep track. The gunplay also feels consistent with the pace and mechanics established in both Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1. You will spend a lot of time taking pot shots at microscopic targets across the environment. However, the most useful addition to 2042 is the ability to customize your arsenal on the fly. Do you have a clean shot and need something a little more precise than your assault rifle's iron sights? No problem. Snap on a scope and squeeze out some rounds. Battlefield has long made us feel like grunts in a war effort, but in the apocalypse, we all have a smidge more tactical flexibility.
Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I've got a video for you about the Battlefield community's reaction to Battlefield 2042 because I don't think I have ever seen a bigger bunch of crybabies in my entire life. I feel embarrassed for that community and I'm not even really a part of it. It's pretty good. However, when I shared that opinion in my video review, I was surprised to see the sheer volume of negative feedback rolling in, mostly from the Battlefield community. And I thought, okay, you know, maybe I'm a COD guy posting Battlefield, maybe they're salty, maybe that's just YouTube. YouTube comments are kind of wild, right? So I went to the Battlefield subreddit to pop in and see what's going on, and it's nothing but very negative and toxic memes all the way down the page. Complaints about the guns, complaints about the movement, complaints about the graphics, complaints about the squads. Just, this is the worst Battlefield. You killed Battlefield. You butchered Battlefield. I'm doing a refund on my pre-order. This is the worst. And just memes.
We get it, Drifter. We get it.
This is, I'm going to say that I feel embarrassed for the way this community is reacting. And I'm a member of the COD community. Let that sink in. The Call of Duty community. That's a whole giant army of clowns. And they're behaving more maturely about Call of Duty Vanguard than the Battlefield community is about Battlefield 2042. And I hate to tell you guys, but Vanguard is in a much worse shape in almost every single way than Battlefield 2042 is right now, and the COD community is taking it like champs.
You gotta wonder how he can speak for a community when he's not even a part of it. Sounds kind of biased to me, but I digress. It seems that the community is quite split on their opinion of this game, constantly contradicting itself, which makes you question whether this game is worth playing at all. If you want a more in-depth look at updates or things coming out closer to the release of Battlefield, you can check out Jack Fragg's and Lossie's videos.
Is that all you think life really is? Well, if so, then you're a fucking idiot. I honestly feel like grabbing your head and hitting it.
Even though you're playing the average shooter, the guns feel quite odd. In previous games, such as Battlefields 1, 4, and 5, the guns feel more stable and easy to learn. They seem to have tried to make it more realistic. However, the simple handling becomes chaotic and feels less effective in combat, especially since the map seems to be so enormous that enemies appear to be microscopic, which makes it very difficult to get even a single hit off. Ammo also feels non-existent since you get such a small amount with each clip, and players have to rely heavily on ammo bags, which makes every other equipment seem useless in comparison.
It makes you ask, what's the point of specialists? I mean, the grappling hook is really all you need, right? In certain aspects of the game, it seems like you're trying to accomplish a laborious task rather than a specific objective. There are many times where you are forced to decide between killing your enemies, which seem to come from every direction, capturing a point, or straight up just surviving, all the while not having the ability to effectively communicate with teammates. This makes playing the game quite difficult. You never really feel like you're playing with a team because the only difference between your team and the enemy team is that they get your revive prompt, and most people will just run right past you trying to get the next kill.
Like they're a rabid fucking animal.
Even if they were trying to revive their fellow teammate, they would probably just pick up their weapon instead and struggle to help them before the next wave of enemies came to finish the job. So should I get Battlefield 2042? That is the question indeed. But unfortunately, the answer is probably not. I'd say if you are really torn and really want to suffer, simply wait a month and you'll see for yourself. EA is still going to make their money back anyway, and you're probably not going to get your money's worth.
Having to take the scenic route to get to an objective 10 minutes later, or getting targeted by a heat-seeking missile as a helicopter flies by overhead. The possibilities are endless in this sea of chaos known as Battlefield 2042. You might as well get comfortable, because you're in for one hell of a ride if you decide to give up your sanity for this game.
Oh well, let us know what you think in the comments below. We would like to see what you guys think. And of course, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you all next time on
25 on the dashboard, riding a Porsche, rocking Tom Ford, rocking the bed in the headboard. What?